Hey everybody, welcome back. Today's a pretty chilly day outside. It's in the low 40s and I have the wood stove going, so I decided what the heck, I might as well make my lunch on the wood stove instead of turning on the electric stove. Today I'm going to do some comfort food. I'm going to have some tomato soup and I'm going to have grilled cheese sandwich, and I'm going to be cooking with cast iron on the wood stove. The two pieces I'm going to be using is, this is a Wagner Ware 1-quart saucepan. And this is something that my sister-in-law got for me, was a number 9 Griswold griddle. It's a cast iron griddle, also with a top so I can get that cheese nice and melted. So we're going to be going upstairs in the living room in a little bit, but right now, every time I want to start making a video, someone is doing leaves. The people across the street, actually 2 houses, are having professionals come in and they have all the equipment going, so it's very, very noisy. I'm going to go over these a little bit. I'm going to get some close-ups on them and we'll go from there. To start with, this is the lid. It's a number 8 lid, so this also goes on skillets. I'm not sure. It's got a 1037 number in there. I'm not really quite sure who makes it. But this is a number 9 griddle. And this is definitely Griswold. This thing's fantastic. Perfectly smooth surface. I've never really had to do anything to it other than just clean it and re-season it after use. This is the Wagner Ware 1-quart saucepan. Came with a lid. It was a little gunked up when I purchased it, so I had to use my little buffing wheel to clean it, and then I re-seasoned it. Has a number 1 here, 1 quart. And this is Wagner Ware. Let me see if that's in focus. Both pieces are in really good shape. Well, actually all 3 pieces. This is great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put these on the wood stove now while these guys are still making all this noise. Kind of preheat them, because it does take a while to get things hot from the wood stove. Especially this, because this is so thick. And the only part that hits the cook surface is the very outside, not here. So that way it's a nice slow heat and it's an even heat, so when you're doing something like pancakes or whatever, it doesn't just cook hot in the center and have the outside all nice and still not cooked all the way through. Gonna head upstairs. So when I first purchased this, I thought that I purchased something that was too small, but it works well when I cook rice. It works good when I'm cooking my oatmeal. I would like to have a 2-quart. When I find one, I'll definitely pick one up. But it's perfect for cooking soup. And today I'm cheating. I am using canned soup. So we've got a nice hot fire going there. Gonna shut the damper back a little bit. I had to do a repair to the top of my stove, and I fixed it with bolts, so everything doesn't quite sit flat. So there's the griddle. And there's the soup. Now this thing is really hot. It's throwing some great heat, so it's not going to take too long to preheat the griddle, and the soup will start cooking pretty quickly. So it didn't take long for everything to warm up. This is already starting to boil, and the griddle is nice and warm. Butter. Nice having a wood stove. When we had our big power outage in 2011, I cooked all my meals on this. And even now, I'll do stews and soups that take a long time to cook. That way you're not taking electricity. And you're using the stove for what it's made for. Not just heat, but also cooking. Go ahead and take a look here. Nice and brown. This one's done. And I've seasoned this pot so nothing sticks to it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. A couple pieces of cast iron, wood burning stove, and you have yourself a really nice lunch. See you next time.